What's good, peeps? I didn't want to do this in any particular order or anything, but I do have 10 good reasons that I've come up with, perhaps more, but maybe for another time, but 10 for now, why I switched from console to PC. So let's go ahead and get right into it. The first thing I'd come up when thinking about is less promotional games, less games overall. And I don't mean games as in video games. I mean games like the companies play games, you know, horse and pony shows, the pre-orders, no guessing of prices, no going by special charts to buy stuff, all this stuff. I've noticed something, I'm just realizing this, that most video games center around the console version of the game. So they tend to leave PC alone with all of that pre-order, this and that, third stuff. I'm getting away from all that BS I call promotional games, things of that nature. So, you know, just leave that alone, and I'll leave that to the people who decide to stay with Sony and Microsoft. Speaking of Sony and Microsoft, withholding basic info from you, such as price and specs. Now, both companies released specs for their machines earlier in the year 2020, right? In the year of the, well, we won't say that flu. Microsoft and Sony released specs, first Microsoft, and Sony finally unveiled the console, which I wasn't a fan of the look. It's grown on me, but you know, I've been playing video games since the Nintendo Entertainment System, perhaps a little bit before, but my first system was the Nintendo Entertainment System. Although they didn't go out of their way to all these big horse and pony shows they do today, you knew the price of what you was going to get well ahead of time, right? I'm playing next generation right now, right? You know, I get access to whatever. I don't have to wait on if the system comes out, what's the price. I have access to whatever I want right now. Next on our list, unlike Sony, I got guaranteed backwards compatibility. I don't have to worry about them selling me back PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3 games in the form of cloud or PlayStation Now, whatever their new service. So PlayStation is getting like Nintendo. They want a foothold on all their old properties. So why just give it back to you? It's admirable that Xbox is giving you full access to your whole library since the first Xbox, but that's probably the only selling gimmick in Game Pass, which Game Pass is great. I have Game Pass. Moving right along. I know what my rig is capable of doing already out of the box, mostly because I built it. But for these systems coming out, we do know the specs, but we don't actually know the shortcomings, what they're fully capable of. And let's be honest, most consoles don't come into their own until the last 2 years of the console's life. I know what PC affords me, at least what my PC affords me and what I can do with it. And it's quite impressive. It is not NVIDIA GeForce 3080, 3090 level, but I got for those who wonder, I got a 5700 XT. I like it. It's pretty good. It's doing pretty good. Next up, frame rate. Frame rate is amazing. Once I saw what frame rate was capable of and what it's all about and why it's so important, I don't want to give it up. I like even put the frame rate counter on the side now. I'm just that guy now. On PC, when I jump and fall, I just up, down, in fluid motion. And you can't tell it. Well, at least I can tell the difference. And I don't want to give that up. They're saying that the new systems will have 60, 90 frames, 120 maybe. Well, I'm for sure what frame rate I have. Next reason, it's a good one. It's a good one though. The customization of video afforded to me. So with the graphics cards, you can change your overall frame rate, change the ambient inclusion, change fog, etc. Whatever. You can change a lot of things about a video game depending on that particular game. Whereas on console, you're just stuck to whatever they give you. You don't get a choice of frame rate. So far you've been choice of performance or resolution or some shit like that, you know. So moving right along, I love this one. Free online gaming. No more PSN and no more Xbox Live. Boom. Wow, beautiful. I love it. I'm gonna keep that one short. That's pretty much, you know, I think that's all that needs to be said. Nobody wants to pay for that stuff anymore. At least I don't. Moving right along, Steam is a better marketplace than both the Xbox marketplace and the doggone PlayStation Store. I will give Xbox credit. Once again, the Xbox Game Pass, very good value. And then they're gonna put the cloud thing in there, the xCloud. Moving right along, fanboyism is at an all-time high with consoles. And it was bad back in the day, you know, maybe you'd have a nice little beefy debate, but now people are like, I'll kill you, I'm swatting you. It's so many stuff they're doing just over whose console is better and who really gives a damn. Anyway, I found that people, they need that company, the champion. They need something to stand behind. And so I let them have what they got. But the fanboyism is at an all-time high. Lastly, no more being trapped in the closed economy that is the Xbox and the PlayStation marketplace. You gotta buy their peripherals. You gotta wait till they come out with a certain type of hard drive. You gotta wait till they come out with a certain type of controller. I can use their controllers. I can use a keyboard. I can use no keyboard. I can use a mouse. Whatever. Basically, you get the point. I'm not gonna beat it down to death. PC is where it's at, man, because of the versatility and the customization. And I don't want to be trapped in the marketplace of Xbox and PlayStation. And matter of fact, they do, like PlayStation uses hard drives from regular hard drives. Well, I might as well get a PC if that's the case. Anyway, won't ramble along. That's about to close it out, and I hand it back over to myself in the studio. But guys, as always, I appreciate you for joining me for this video. Check me out in the next one. Probably should be soon. I'm out of here. Take care of yourself. Until next time. If you can't be good, be good.